So this is one of the most scariest things I've ever done on my Syil X7, and that's drilling a really deep hole, certainly a deep hole for this machine. I've done it in three parts. The first part is using just a standard jobber drill bit to give me a clearance hole part of the way through. Then I've got a 1/4 inch BSP threaded hole which I'm thread milling with a shoulder, and then lastly I have this bad boy going in that goes right to the bottom. So I'm going to record each of these separately, obviously, because it's three separate cams, because I don't want to change tool within that length with that amount of material standing up above my table. So yeah, here goes. So that's going to go down a depth of 75 millimeters. I'm doing a pecking operation with a retract to pull the chips out, and this is just one op and then it will stop. So I'm going to take that tool out now and change over, ready to do op 2. Okay, on to the second section now. So this is the this is got a 10mm mill now that's going to cut down in, create the shoulder, create the minor diameter for the 1/4 inch thread, and then it's going to go to a chamfer bit to cut the chamfer around the edges, then to a thread mill to cut the 1/4 inch thread mill, and then that cycle will stop. Okay, time to change the tool out again now then to the long drill. So this long drill, it's a Morse taper 2. I tell a lie, it's a Morse taper 1 going into a Morse taper 2 adapter into a Morse taper to BT30 adapter. So yeah, which is why I was a little bit sketch about what we were doing with this, but first cut was absolutely perfect. Even though I was shaking like a leaf, the machine did it with no issues at all. So we basically got tool 10D4 confirmed. We got tool 10D4 here, so we're ready to go. And okay, let's see what goes. And there's not a lot of space in here. This is scary. So cycle starts. It's actually not cutting anything at the moment, it's just cutting fresh air, because I've already gone down 75 mil. This long drill is about 10.7mm diameter. It's actually an imperial one, something like 27/64. But the first drill that went down was 11.1. Just give me a bit of clearance to get the swarf out, because actually I'm going deeper than what my flute lengths of this drill are, which is a little bit worrying, but it's cleared okay. It did the first one no problem. So again, I'm doing 3 or 4 little pecks and then a full retrack. So the workpiece is 200mm high. I'm cutting down 185mm deep hole. And we're right against that shoulder then. And that was the scary bit, is when the work pulled away, there is probably less than 10mm from the top of the work to the underside of that bit. But that's it, we're done. It's I've got 2 more of those to do, and the scary bit is out of the way. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers for now.